What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Blueprints. In the last episode, we had a little bit of a difficult fix, but we did it. We are on the hunt for what the meaning of the phrase still water tints blank books is. We've gotten as far as guessing that the watering can allows us to be able to do the water part of this, mostly because we were deducing the idea that the clue has to be able to us to execute it in a solid place, and we can't move books, but we can move water. So that's the current running theory, but we still don't know where to find a blank book. We've kind of searched a lot of places, with no avail, unfortunately. I'm going to just take this outer room first before anything else. Any of our mainstays would be a good option here. Let's go tool shed. Maybe I can get it out of here. No, I can't. But these are good options also. Okay. Great. It's a good start. All right. So, yeah, I mean, I suppose we should just keep drafting rooms. The one thing I did want to check out was bookshop. I think I haven't actually given bookshop a thorough looking for, so if I can draft library, that would be great. And otherwise, we're just keeping our eyes peeled because we never know when it's gonna work for us. Storeroom. Let's just go in and grab some of this stuff. Hello. Okay. How's everybody doing here on this wonderful episode 98 of this game? I feel like I have a lot of stars now. It's probably better that I use break room. And I'm gonna I have keys actually. Let's go this way. Yeah. Hello, subtraction. Okay, so -1 squared is 1. Yeah. To the nearest 10th place, that's 0. -2 squared is 4. To the nearest, that's 0. Oh, it is. There's an addition here, too. -3 squared, that's 9. Rounded up is 10, plus 7 is 17. Okay, this is not that hard. I just have to be careful about these halves. So 1 plus 2 plus 8 is 11. Plus 1 is 12. Okay, 12 times 5 is 60. Minus 60 minus 20 is 40 squared. 40 squared is 1600. Right? 40 squared, yeah. So 40 times 40, 1600 divided by 2.5, divided by 2, divided by 2. Oh, divided by 1? Wait, hold on. So 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 8 is 12. Times 5 is 60. Minus 1 minus 18 minus 1 is 40 squared divided by 2.5 divided by 2 divided by 1. It's 320. That's not going to work. What the hell did I mess up? Did I skip a step? Where am I going? First step is 12 for sure, right? And then times 5. Oh, it's times 2.5. That's why. Okay, I see it now. So it's 30 minus 20 is 10 squared. That's 100. And now 100 divided by 2.5. 100 divided by 2 is 20 even. Okay. Cool. Okay. Just have to do it a couple times to see it. All right. Let's go up, shall we? Her Ladyship's spare room, pretty good. What do we get? Some money. Commissary. I'm gonna always. I feel like I'm always gonna take commissary now, because they are good. Okay, just keep on. Because because we can buy out almost everything, it's just helpful to have every time. Hallway is perfect here. In fact, we have the chance of getting Her Ladyship's. Let's go with chapel. Locksmith, pantry, hallway, closet. Let's redraw. Kitchen, parlor, bedroom. Redraw again, please. Geist bedroom. Perfect. Get some redraws in there. Okay. And now we're going to get offered garage here. But if we don't take it, we could take gymnasium. That's fine. We have a pretty good house so far. Let's see if we can tuck back. Again, we're really looking for library to make bookstore. So library is our first step. And then hopefully we can draft bookstore from library. Parlor's fine. Alright, here we go again. I really don't actually have to solve this. All statements displaying the word boxes are false. All statements displaying the word statements are true. All boxes displaying the word gems contain gems. All statements displaying the word words contain words. All boxes... So, the statements one and the boxes one cannot be true. This cannot be the true box because there's a box with statements and boxes on every single one of these. So that can't be true. We're looking for the one that could be fully true. All boxes containing the word gems contain gems. And word? So all of them contain the word word. Oh, but all statements displaying the word word contain words. That's, yeah, I mean, that is true. All boxes displaying the word gems contain gems. So this could be true because it's the only one that it would apply to. All boxes displaying the word empty are empty. All statements displaying the word true are true. Incorrect. So this is the fully true one, which means this is the one with the gems. Nice. That one's pretty easy in the grand scheme of things. Aha! There we go. Library. Okay. And then we go... What is this? Oh, magnifying glass. Did I look at... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. These have been here the whole time. Fuck! Well, we found our blank books. I mean, we should still check bookshop. Oh, it didn't give it to me. That's okay. Ooh, attic there is actually not bad. Showroom, too. Wow, these are 3 really good options, actually. Mount Holly gift shop is good for the construction of the house. Showroom is good for the items that we're going to get from it. Attic is good because also the items we're going to get for it. Attic does cut us off. I feel like showroom is actually the best option here. So I think this is it. I can't believe I didn't consciously remember these. So I guess I just need a watering can, right? let's see if that works. Emerald bracelet. Ornate compass is my favorite thing ever. So let's take that, and then let's hope I can get greenhouse right. I suppose I should just keep going up. Let's take it hallway for now, actually. I want to do veranda, but let's just see if I could keep getting... Because greenhouse is most likely to appear on the right side of the house. I think it's only appears on the right side of the house, so... I'll take it. Here we go. Do I get a... Yes, dude. Okay. So now we go back and see if this works. Okay. Back we go. Where are we? Oh, no, it doesn't work. Oh, no. Okay. I was sure that was gonna work. Damn it. Well, actually, hold on. Let's check both books. No. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this for a second. So, blank books, there are 2 of them. The phrase is still water tints blank books. We have the second part of the phrase. I was right. We can't move the books. So the books are here. Period. We have to move water. We have to get water to these books that will somehow tint them. But there's not another... There's not a bucket or anything like that. There's not another item. How the hell... I don't know what else... Like, okay, so I think that there's a legitimate response to this outcome. And I was thinking about this before. I think I might have mentioned this earlier about these puzzles kind of having a number of conditionals, right? Every single one of the puzzles that requires us to do something a little bit bigger than just like literally look at a thing and figure it out requires multiple conditions for something to work. Going all the way back to the like the dark room puzzle, right? The dark room puzzle with the date in the picture. What did we need to do to get that puzzle to work? We needed to have utility closet, we needed to have dark room, and we needed to have a magnifying glass. Those are 3 conditionals. Go take that example anywhere else. The Ares Court puzzle, we needed to have nothing in our inventory, we needed to have a constellation in the sky, and we needed it to be 1:30. The last one, right? Or what would have been we needed key of 8, we needed the vault. Is there a third conditional there? Well, key of 8, we needed the vault, and we needed to know where we needed to use the key. It wasn't as obvious as just putting it in. So it almost feels like there's a loose 3 conditionals, which is why when I initially found the phrase Stillwater tints blank books, I'm now getting confused. Stillwater tints blank books, I broke it up into the 3 parts because I was like, okay, if I'm only getting 5 words out of this, there's got to be enough parts to this so that way wouldn't have been obvious to do this before. So this is one part. This is one conditional. Draft the library. And there's nothing else to do in the library because I think that the books are here. That's given. That's a given quantity. So now I'm left with 3 words to determine 2 other conditionals. So it's still water tints. Tints is something that I haven't really investigated. I'm assuming that that's just explaining what it's going to do. But is there something that I have to do to the water to make it tint it? Like, is there a dye? Is there any sort of... Is there something that I can find that changes the property of the water? How would I change the property of the water? I'm thinking about, we just played Botany Matter on the channel, and there's a puzzle in that game where you have to turn water like rusty, and I'm kind of thinking about stuff like that. Like, how do you make the water worse? Like, how do you make low or high quality water? I'm going to think about that for a second. Let's continue this run because I have a feeling that I may not even have what I need. I have a 3rd conditional I have not figured out. You know what? Yeah, cloister is fine. Observatory. So I'm at exactly 50 now. Which means I can redraw if I want to, which is nice. Don't actually need to go in there. Indoor nursery. Kennel is fine. Woof woof. Can I rotate den? I can. Look at that. That's perfect. Ornate compass, always coming in for the win. A lot of stuff in this room. There's a coin, a gem, and a case. Drawing room. Water. I'm also thinking, like, I've been treating this is how we have to handle this. I've been thinking about how we'll say assuming oh my goodness, look at all this. I've been assuming that the words still and water are connected, as in the water has to be still. But is that not a good assumption? What else could I take from that? Still is an adjective. Here's our dark room, as previously mentioned. Wow, this house is good. We have a good house this time. Master key. Yeah, we're killing. Does this just work? No, okay, so I have to... You know what's something I haven't ever tried? I haven't ever tried refilling the watering can. If I could get kitchen, maybe I could test that out. Maybe if that would work. Electric eel aquarium. Let's rotate that. Crazy. Yeah, if I could refill the watering can, that's helpful. Maybe I could try something else. Zoo corridor there. We've got the best connected house I've had in a very long time. Actually, secret passage will help me do that. Let's get to this side. Let's go this way. Oh, no. Kitchen. Okay, so if I did refill can. Okay, so it just works like that. That's cool. I don't know. We'll go back and check and see if that changes anything. We are almost on rank 8. I wonder if we could even try doing something special with rank 8 because we're at blue memos mode. Uh-oh, we're almost out of keys. Classroom, solarium. Okay. Let's go this way. Chamber of Mirrors! I have not had it on... I have not had Chamber of Mirrors up here. That's awesome. Okay. I'm gonna have to access it, though. That's funny. Okay, well, we have a goal for this round, then. Where is the... Are there blue memos in all... There have to be, right, then? There has to be a blue memo, unless it's in the center pillar. If there's a blue memo in this room, it's probably everywhere in this room. That's so funny. Okay, let's really try to actually get this then, because this is going to be a weird opportunity that we need to capitalize on. Out of keys, though, which is a little tough. I think we can get more in break room, and that might be the only place we can go. So let's just try. Watering can. What else can I do? Can I get... With a reminder to self that we could still draft stuff on rank 8 coming out of this room. Okay, so 20 times 2.5. So 20 times 2 is 40. 20 times 0.5 is 10. So it's 50. Rounded to the nearest, that's 100. Times 2 is 200. Divided by 20 is 10. Okay. So we got a third of 18 is 6. So it's always going to be 6 here. So 6 flipped is 6D. Rounded is correct. Oh, wait. It's flipped 6. Or is it flipped... Oh, no. Is it flipped 81? What's the order of operations? Is it that I flip the 81 and that's what I take a third of? Can I even take a third of 81? Hold on. 81 divided by 3. Yes, 27, I can. So I'm gonna assume it's that. So I'm assuming it's this, and then this is the next process. So, right, because this is the number we have to deal with. So I'm saying this is 81. So every single time I go with this, it's 27. So 27... So 81, so 18 flipped is 81. A third of 81 is 27. 27 flipped is 72. Rounded is 70. 70 minus 81 is a negative 11. Negative 11... Negative 11. Oh my god. 72 returns to 70. Minus 81, negative 11. Plus 27. That's 16. Flipped is 61. Rounded is 60. Divided by 15 is 4. That's nuts. Okay. We have keys, though. That's very good. Still some locked doors here. Oh, right, cloister, because we have... that's so funny, because we have chamber of mirrors, we're starting to get our duplicates now. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's so funny. I'm hearing water running, and I'm like, oh, what? It's because I'm on the opposite wall of the kitchen. That's wild. I didn't ever realize that that's a thing. Okay. Not ideal all around, which I guess I could redraw, but honestly, this is okay. Because also this room is going to stay open. You know what? Weight room is honestly fine. And then I can open up... Actually, this is good. For the purpose of specifically this, it's good. Okay. So I could press this button. Alright. And now I need to get at least one more direction. So I'm coming... Oh, Jesus, I'm not going to be able to do it, right? Because then I'm coming around. I have to come around, but I don't have... Currently, I don't have that lever, but I could get it. How else can I get this lever? Let's go back through this way. Let's just see if I can get a room that can gain me a lever, I guess. Ooh, Dev Coat. Wait, I don't have Dev Coat, right? I never did Dev Coat on rank 8? Wow, okay, we did well here. Oh, Jesus, it's gonna be in one of these holes, though. Unless it's not. Unless they make you think it's gonna be, and then it's not. Yeah, that's good. Shoot. Is it on the central column? No. Oh, there it is. Okay. 3 members of the Sinclair family have attended school overseas in Costa Rica. Okay. Another one that would have been nice to know maybe a little earlier, but honestly, the Costa Rica one I think we basically had. Okay, but I can cross that off. I can't believe it. I can cross it off. Chamber of Mirrors is a question mark. I have it, but I never got it. Dovecoat, that could be crossed off. Wonderful. Okay. Attic Nook. I guess I could redraw. What am I gonna get? Possibly, though. Conservatory. Office, conservatory. Trophy room is funny, but I'm not getting anything other than more gems out of it. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think I can get Chamber of Mirror. Oh, actually, no, wait. I could try to tuck back around. How far do I have to go, though? I have only 20 steps. Oh, but I have kitchen. So let's attempt. Where am I going? I'm going down to boudoir. Break room. Skip the nursery. Oop, money. Actually, money's helpful here because I'm gonna need to buy some stuff at kitchen. Oh, I have running shoes too. That's good. We made ourselves a good run here. Let's go up. Okay, so I don't have all the money in the world here, but do I have many red rooms? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I do. War Club sandwich. Not bad. Okay, yeah, that could have gone worse. Let's go up here. Let's see if I can just make it with this. Well, considering that everything is symmetrical, is there a blue memo in any one of these? Because if it's in one, it's going to be an... yeah, it is. Excellent. If an item would be spread into the Chamber of Mirrors, 4 of those items are spread instead. Well, that makes... at least that's logical. That just makes sense. Cool. All right, well, that's 2 more off. I mean, this is not something I'm really tracking, but the remaining blue memos I have not gotten practically are... do I have only 2? Gallery, freezer, and then again, someone told me that I didn't get the lab one, which I fully believe, so 3. That's awesome. I can't believe I did that. And I don't need to continue this, so that's helpful. I have 45 steps now, so we're in a good spot there. Oh, I guess I should go back to library, right? Just check out with the refilled watering can if that worked. Let's go, so down to kitchen, left at electric eel aquarium, and then take it all the way down. So here we go. So down from kitchen, left at electric eel aquarium. Okay, no. So I'm a little worried that this is not the path, but I don't know. There's something about watering can that feels correct. So let's think about this for one more second. These are the blank books. For sure they are. There's no reason to believe that they're not. Can I do something to the water to either make it still or to tint it? Tints. I mean, obviously there's a lot of talk in this game about turning things from one color to the next. You know, red to blue or black to red, like the Morajai puzzles and all that stuff. But I don't think there's anything I could pull from that directly. Let me look up something for a second. I'm curious about the definition of still water. Still water, according to Merriam-Webster, is a part of a stream where no current is visible. Yeah, so it's, I mean, it's... Wikipedia says still water or still water, just with the space in between, may refer to a colloquial name for water stagnation or still water, water that is not carbonated. Not carbonated. Oh, like tap water. People call it that? And then there's a bunch of places that are called still water, which is not going to be relevant in this game because none of them are this game does not take place in our actual reality. Stillwater tints. Again, we looked around the entire manor for all of the different places that water could possibly be. Oh, wait. Okay, so I broke up on Merriam-Webster.com. I'm going to read you every single definition that it gives me. Devoid of or abstaining from motion. Sedentary, not effervescent. Of relating to or being a static photograph as contrasted with the motion picture. Designed for taking still photographs, engaged in taking still photographs. Uttering no sound, quiet, subdued, muted, calm, tranquil, free from noise or disturbance. I don't think any of those matter. Still, verb, to be motionless or silent, quiet. Still, the adverb, without motion. That's really what we're saying we think this is. Always continuously in a progressive manner, in spite of that, nevertheless, etc. Still, quiet, silence, right? Same thing. But then there's also definition 6 of 6, according to Merriam-Webster, noun. Top word, distillery. Apparatus used in distillation comprising either the chamber in which the vaporization is carried out or the entire equipment. That's nuts. Are they saying we have to take water from the distillery? Of which I can't get today. That's absolutely what it's going to be. I'm not even going to think about that more often. We're going to just have to do it. Oh my god. I just got that too. What are the chances of that? That I just revealed that? Let's go to break room. We're going to call it here. And then we'll pick it up with the next one. I'm going to keep this episode going. We're going to go to this next episode. I don't have code check, so I couldn't have done anything about that. I feel like Water and Ken is generally pretty easy to land. Uh-oh. Just had an error message. Oh, my game crashed. Whoa, that's the first time that's ever happened, I think. Well, I'll see you in a second. All right, we're back. I don't know what the hell just happened, but I think the game decided that we were too powerful with our knowledge. I'm going to hold off on drafting our outer room until we have dice, potentially, and then let's just see if I can get a library and a greenhouse in the house. I am feeling very strong about where we've just landed. Who knew the definition method was going to work? I feel like that's the... Whoa! Okay, something's wrong with the game. I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing. Dude, what? This is crazy! Whoa! It still works, too, which is even weirder. Wow, look at this. Whoa, there's a duplicate? Oh, because of the reflection. Wow, some of this stuff is really cool to see. Wow, so the whole house is just laid out like this. I mean, that makes sense, right? All the doors are just like pre-drafted and then it decides whether to block them off or not. That's dope. I mean, it's cool, but it's also the game is broken, so... What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna maybe hard relaunch my computer. and we'll pick up after this because I don't want to have to try to contend with this. And if we see something cool, I don't want to have to make it be a problem. All right. Well, actually, hold on. I wonder if I can I get break room? That would be helpful. If I can get break room, at least I'll have. There we go. Excellent. All right. That's good enough for me. Whoa, that's so weird. Look at the text. I wonder, is there anything that I would... Is there an angle of something that I would be able to reveal if I did this somewhere? Look at there's the torches. It's so wild. Yeah, look, so as you draft the room, things then pop in. I could see everything I'd get from the room. What a strange thing. Obviously not a broken game or a dead game, it's just a weird bug, but like, wow, what a weird thing. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna call it a day, and hopefully it resets. I'm gonna do a full reset of my computer, and we'll see where we're at after that. All right, we are back officially. That was weird. We're gonna do it now. I just wanted to check my recording. Still going right. Yep, seemingly so. All right, so same thing. Gonna save the outer room. Hopefully this game doesn't break again. Let's go with break room. Great. Okay, it is not broken. A good hard relaunch of the computer did the job. All right, so we're looking for dice. We're looking for the library, and we're looking for greenhouse, which I think is relatively doable. Oh, and I didn't pick up our allowance. What do we got? Okay, compass, sledgehammer, shovel. I'm gonna actually save salt shaker just in case. Actually, somehow did run out of money on that last one. Let's go with drawing room. Maybe a bad play, but that's okay. I actually should probably take observatory, because now we can, if we get what we want, we're probably going to want to do redraws. This is now the time to really use the inkwell. Boudoir. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, boudoir. Cool. Greenhouse. Okay, so that's step one. Hopefully there's a watering can in here. No! God damn it, no! I might just have to redraw. I feel like I don't want to go through all of this and not have what I need out of this room. I mean, because I can't get it from Toolshed. Oh, well, I suppose I could do... I'm going to have to get Trading Post, right? Right, like part of the game is going to be getting Trading Post in this. So if I can get Trading Post, maybe I can trade for watering can? I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll try. But that's one. I need a library. If I don't get a library, all of this is for nothing. So, right. Observatory might be a good one to go for. Or, planetarium might be a good one to go for then. Let's go 27 minus 8 is 19. 23 minus 1 is 22. Flipped is still 22. Minus 1 is 21. Flipped is 12. Minus 1 is 11. Flipped is still 11. That was the easiest one we've had in a minute. Patio storeroom. Actually okay with storeroom, and I'll walk my way back. Okay. Go again here. 3. Oh, sorry, it's 6. There's no middle step. 6 plus 6 is 12. Minus 11 is 1. Really? Okay. 3 flipped is 30 plus. Oh, wait, not 3. 14. So 14 flipped is 14. Sorry, 14 flipped is 41 plus 14 is 55. 55 flipped is nothing. 55 plus 14 is 69. 96 plus 14 96 plus 14 is 110. Is it 11? Yeah. More keys. Okay, library, please. Electric Gale Aquarium. I think I now finally regret not taking the library nook upgrade. The upgrade with the 2 keys was the more practical choice, but I think seeing how much we've needed specific rooms, having something that forces a room to be there that's from a room that's as common as the nook would have been really, really helpful. I don't really want to waste all my gems, to be honest. Workshop is fine. Let's see what we get out of it. Do I have keycard? I should, right? Planetarium. Sure, kennel. Again, at this point, I'm just trying to see if I can save this run a little bit. Maybe I can get watering can in here. It's a long shot, but lots of keys. That's good. Lots of keys, not as many gems. Okay, I am way out of my depth up here now. Let's go down to Den again. Don't have exactly 2 green rooms. Was that exactly what we were just offered? Am I crazy? Okay, I can't even do that one. This side of the house is a wreck. Well, this will give us gems, although I don't really see a super need to get a ton of gems at this point. Library, excellent, okay. Okay, so I need watering can. That's the thing that well, watering can, and I need dice to get. I don't think I'm going to be able to get trading post at this point. Oh, interesting. Let's go with. You know what? Yeah, let's do showroom, because then I can buy some stuff specifically with the idea that I'm going to trade it. Oh, I'm 2 coins off. Maybe I can come back. Well, actually, I should take Ornate Compass for now, and then I can buy one of the other ones. If I can rotate kitchen, that's not bad. Cloister of Mila. I don't have the gems for either one of those. There we go. There's that money. Okay, I'll go back down. Try to get... Oh, attic! I have to chance it. I have to go for it. Let's see. Can I get a watering can in the attic? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 6, 7. Pretty good, though. Oh, you remember when I thought the coupon book was maybe it? I still think that that's not a bad... That's not, like, a bad idea. It's definitely not the right answer. Okay. Alright, let's go with silver spoon. And then I guess we're gonna just attempt to get trading post in one shot. Because I can't really do anything else. Can I? Did I straight shot it? I did straight shot it. That's funny. So we're trying to get trading post outside. There's a lot of ifs on this one. Oh, I didn't do that. Okay. Trading post outside is first step. Second step is seeing if I can get the watering can with stuff in the trading post. TBD for it all. I have enough items. I feel like I can maybe get something of use. I can redraw. Or do I shrine the library? Oh, but I can't shrine. I can't do that. I actually can't hold a room. That's frustrating. Let's just do one redraw, shall we? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so here we go. Here's our thing. Is there water to take? Actually, I didn't even think about that. Is there water to even take from here? There is. But that's moving. Oh, but I guess if they mean it's still water, it actually can be moving still water. Okay, let's see. Can I get it? Car keys. Hall pass. Upgrade disc. Come on. I think that's all my items. Damn it. Can I do another upgrade? That's weird. That's wild. I didn't even think I could upgrade again. I mean, let's do that. I thought they said I needed 16. I've definitely done 16 at this point, I think. I had 14. I did 2 on that last episode. But I'm not going to complain. Let's do an upgrade disc, and I think maybe we'll then call it. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to land watering can. That's going to be maybe, actually, surprisingly, the hardest thing of the 3 things to do. Library can be elusive, but I feel like I can force that in some way. So what happens if I do this? Is there another room? Enter. Yeah, there's ones on there that I definitely haven't seen. Courtyard? Wait, I've done courtyard. Oh, I could change it. Oh, wow. I could change courtyard back to a... I think what I had was good. I think what I had is good. Courtyard is great. Right? Like, I think that the fact that it's always left unlocked has helped us way more than anything else. Than just dig spots or anything else like that. Absolutely. And yeah, trading anything else is not going to happen. So, let's just go back inside. We'll go to break room. We'll call it a day, and then we'll do another episode. And we will attempt this run once again. What a ride. Okay. We're going to call it a day here. what an interesting set of events today has been. I hope you guys are still enjoying it. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see future episodes, because of course you do. And we'll see you very soon. Bye, everybody.